Today we're going to be getting to the bottom as to which editions of Final Fantasy VII Remake will actually be shipping with the Carbuncle DLC, the Summon Materia. This is especially relevant to those of you that pre-ordered the Deluxe Edition when it first became available, since it's possible, I don't have any proof, but it's possible based on what people were saying on Reddit, that they did actually advertise the Carbuncle DLC as being included in that version, even though now it seems that is not the case. It's a very confusing situation. Hopefully we'll get it sorted today. I don't know why Square have done it this way. Let's discuss it. The reason I'm making this video is because when pre-orders were first announced for Final Fantasy VII Remake, I immediately went ahead and pre-ordered the First Class Edition, being the Final Fantasy VII fan that I am, and I thought, you know, that the PlayArt's Cloud Strife figure looked amazing. But now that I've had more time to really ponder it, I've decided that I can't really justify spending the £260 plus shipping for this figure, awesome as it may be. So I've decided to downgrade my version of the game and look at getting one of the other editions. And it's probably a good job I've been looking at this now, because there has been some conflicting information put out there, even by Square themselves it seems, when the pre-orders were first announced. But hopefully that's been cleared up now. So for those of you that pre-ordered right back when that first became a possibility, you might not be aware of some of this information. So as you know, there's 3 DLCs that are going to be available with pre-ordering and purchasing the various editions of the game. There's the Carbuncle DLC, which we're going to be talking about, the Cactuar DLC, these are all summons, and the Chocobo Chick DLC. Now, Chocobo Chick is a pre-order bonus by every definition of that term. That's available to anybody who pre-orders the game. So even the standard edition, the physical editions, the digital editions, however you purchase Final Fantasy VII, if you purchase it before the release date, then you will be getting the Chocobo Chick Summon Materia. Cactuar is also pretty much non-contentious. That is provided to all people who purchase any edition of the deluxe version of the game or the first class edition. So anything other than the standard version, whether physical or digital, you will be receiving the Cactuar Summon DLC Materia. But then we have Carbuncle, and this is where the confusion comes in, because Carbuncle has been scattered about various bits of information with, you know, which editions of the game it is included with. So here we have the artwork for everything that's included with the first class edition of the game. This went live with the pre-orders right back whenever that was, in July I think, and it hasn't changed, okay? This is still available on the Square Enix website, and as you can see, the first class edition comes with the deluxe edition of the game, the physical copy of that, and then the PlayArt figure. Now this is actually a separate part of the bundle, okay? So when you receive delivery, what you're going to receive, according to Square themselves, are 2 packages, one that contains the standard physical deluxe edition of the game, and then another package that contains the PlayArt figure. So it's not a bundle in the truest sense of the word, but it's 2 things that are being packaged together. But it does include the Carbuncle DLC. Now, a lot of people took from that the main difference with the first class edition, or if you like the only difference between this and the physical deluxe edition, was this figure. But then of course, if we select the deluxe edition on their website, the image for the deluxe edition takes away the Carbuncle DLC. And this is where the confusions come in, because it seems initially on the website for Square Enix, it did say that Carbuncle was being included with the physical edition, the physical deluxe edition of the game. If we just check Reddit out here, somebody posted in July that they're confused. On Square Enix store, it's missing Carbuncle. I'm assuming they're meaning this image, which did go live with pre-orders. And somebody replied that if you look under the description tab, then you can see that the deluxe edition does include Cactuar and Carbuncle. So here we have the deluxe edition, okay? And here, this is on the official Square Enix store website. So here we have overview. If we click the description tab, according to that Reddit user, it does state it comes with Carbuncle, but as you can see, it does not. Here it states it still only comes with the Cactuar Summon Materia. It doesn't mention Carbuncle at all. So as far as I can tell, the physical deluxe edition does not come with Carbuncle. Indeed, if we look over at the various editions here on the Square Enix website where they're all laid out for us, the first class edition clearly includes the Carbuncle Materia. The digital edition includes the Carbuncle Materia, okay? But the physical deluxe edition does not include the Carbuncle Materia, it only includes the Cactuar. So, This is the information as of today, the 4th of October 2019, the official information coming from Square, which seems to contradict some of the stuff that they said initially. And this is important to note because it does seem, based on what people are saying on Reddit here from a few months ago, that Square did initially state that the Physical Deluxe Edition did come with Carbuncle included, and I'm suspecting a lot of people may have pre-ordered the Physical Deluxe Edition on the assumption that they're getting all 3 DLC summon bonuses, and are probably going to be bitterly disappointed when they actually download the game and discover that they only get 2. Now, in my opinion, Square, because of this confusion, should do the right thing, which is putting the Carbuncle DLC in with the Physical Deluxe Edition. I don't know whether they're going to do that or not, but I think they should. But as it stands right now, the situation is this, that if you want Carbuncle DLC, you have got to purchase the very expensive First Class Edition or the Digital Deluxe Edition, not the Physical Deluxe Edition, which kind of sucks because I know a lot of you, myself included, actually prefer physical editions of games, especially when we're purchasing deluxe editions. You do get some pretty nice features with the deluxe edition, including the steelbook case, the hardback art book, and the soundtrack CD. So it would be cool to have that stuff. But obviously you're going to have to make a choice, it seems, between having those things and having the Carbuncle DLC. And I suspect for most of you, if you have to make that choice, then the in-game bonus is going to override the physical bonuses. Now, I can already guarantee, because I've used YouTube for a long time, there's going to be plenty of people who don't actually watch this video. They've just clicked it because they think they already know the answers, and will be posting comments saying that the physical edition does come with Carbuncle. But please, guys, don't be confused. The official information here definitely states that the Physical Deluxe Edition only comes with Cactuar and the Chocobo Chick, which is included with all pre-orders. It does not come with Carbuncle. You can see that on the overview here, it only includes Cactuar. You can see it on the page for the Deluxe Edition, including if you click the description where it goes into the details of everything that's included, only Cactuar is mentioned. And of course, on the image itself for the Deluxe Edition, it only includes the Cactuar as well. And just to prove that there is still confusion about this, even IGN, a large gaming website that you all have heard of, just about a week or so ago, so still very relevant and new information here, have put that the Final Fantasy VII Remake Deluxe Edition, this is the physical edition, includes the Carbuncle Summon Materia DLC, when it does not. People are going to be seeing this, people are going to be reading this, people aren't going to be noting that this is incorrect information coming from IGN. And it's not just IGN, this is still information that's being propagated around the internet. And now we'll move on to GameSpot.com, again another huge website. This article was posted 2 days ago, so this is really fresh information. Let's scroll down, see what they say about the various editions of the game. Pre-order Final Fantasy VII Remake Deluxe Edition. Yeah, this is the physical edition. Oh, look, they're saying it includes the Carbuncle Summon Materia. This was posted 2 days ago. What is going on? Why is everybody around the internet and all these big media websites saying that it includes the Carbuncle DLC when it clearly does not? Again, I think a lot of folks are going to be a little bit peeved, a little bit upset, a little bit angry once they get a copy of their physical edition of the game and discover that it does not include the DLC that they were expecting. And finally, the next link on Google, I'm not going to go through any more after this, was for Game Rant's article, and they talk about the deluxe edition here. But as you can see, they actually get it right. They only mention that it comes with the Cactuar Summon Materia. It doesn't come with Carbuncle. So not every website is, adding to the confusion. But hopefully this is clarified for you guys based on Square Enix's own store pages, okay, that it is not included, the Carbuncle DLC is not included with the physical deluxe edition of the game. It is, however, included with the digital deluxe edition of the game. So you need to make a choice, and if you're going to shell out for the very expensive first class edition, in which case you get everything, you're otherwise going to have to make a choice between the physical stuff that comes with the deluxe edition, the physical soundtrack, the nice hardcover art book, etc., or the digital deluxe edition, which obviously doesn't include that physical stuff, but does include Carbuncle. So let me know what you think of this debacle down in the comment section. Do you think Square have handled this correctly, or do you just think that the deluxe edition should have just included Carbuncle regardless of whether it's the physical or digital version of the deluxe edition? I think it should have. But thanks for stopping by. I hope this has clarified for you guys, and now I've got to make a decision as to which edition of the game I'm going to pre-order. See you next time.